Hi guys, Samantha from Jessama Tutorials here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to clean your pasta machine. So first what you're going to do is you're going to remove your handle and your crank and you're going to put those aside. Okay, so now you're left with your pasta machine. So if I bring this over, you can see it, we've got finger marks all over here, and I've been using this all day, so it's fairly dirty. You can see it, we've got bits of clay all down here. If I flip it over, hopefully, let me just brighten it for you. Hopefully you can see it, there's some clay in there as well. And if I flip it around, you can see it, there's a whole bunch of clay in there. And the bottom's all dirty, and so this is probably what your pasta machine looks like towards the end of the day. And so you don't really want it looking like that. So I'm going to show you how to clean it up. So I use a skewer when I'm cleaning out my blades. So I'm just going to brighten this up again so that you can see what I'm doing. But if I point my skewer at it, you can see this line of black. That is your clay residue on your blades. Now this is a Jamie Oliver machine, so depending on which brand of pasta machine you have, you could have, your blades could look a bit different. You could have metal blades, your blades could be in a different position. But basically you want to clean the area where your clay exits the rollers. That should be where your clay buildup is. So I take my skewer, and I always use a wooden tool because metal tools will scratch your rollers and cause problems. And I take it and I just scrape it along the edge of my pasta machine. So you can see that there's some excess clay over there. And that is what we call pasta machine poop. Because that's the stuff that gets on your white clay and causes all of the problems with smudges and things. So you want to make sure that you give it a good, thorough clean. And then when you're done, hold it upside down. And just make sure that none of it got trapped between the rollers. Now you'll flip the pasta machine, and there's some on the other side that I can't really show you what it looks like, so I'll just scrape out the excess. And you can see there's quite a bit of excess there as well. Now if you can see inside here, there's also a little bit of clay around here that you want to clean up as well. Whoops, sorry about that. So you want to clean inside there as well. And so that's basically all your clay residue cleaned off. Now you'll want to give it a good shake, take it up to your largest setting and use your skewer to poke out any excess clay. So I'm just going to turn down the brightness. And you can see already that this is how much clay we've already taken out of the machine. So that would have gotten on your nice white clay and stuff, and that wouldn't have done so good. Then I like to take a wet wipe and clean off the pasta machine, and what this does is it gets rid of any clay residue that you might have gotten on your pasta machine while working. And I like to clean down here as well where there might be some leftover clay crumbs, so you clean that up. And you clean all over the place, and this is how I like to maintain my pasta machine. Okay, so that's basically how you keep your pasta machine clean. Now also you might want to give your rollers a bit of a clean. So I'll just bring over my crank. What I like to do is I'll just turn my rollers around a bit and clean it up with my wet wipe. Rotate them a bit more, clean it with my wet wipe again, and this will clean off any residue, and maybe if you had any alcohol ink on your rollers, this is also great to get off any mixed media that you might have gotten onto your pasta machine. So that's basically how I clean my pasta machine, and it might be a little different depending on which pasta machine you own, but the mechanics of it really are the same. You've got to clean the bottom, the blades. You've got to wipe it down after you've finished with it, and you've got to give the rollers a good clean, and that will basically clean up your pasta machine. So I do hope that this video was helpful to you, and if it was, please do check the links below, as there'll be links to more tutorials like this one. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please do check the links below, as there'll be a link to my website jessamatutorials.com. And as always, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.